froid dehors, les petits enfants. Oh, c'est ce qui fait froid dehors. Carrière. Continuer la carrière.
I don't know about you. I'm having a hard time kind of finding flaws in what we saw last night.
I think all the armchair quarterbacks would be very... Another win for them in a season that has been very good, very consistent. They seem to have found the tonic to play well game to game to game, and here they are again. They're one of their offensive leaders is the rookie. I mean, James, it's all the time with him. He's just been so good, and he throws a multi-point game up on the board, and they get another win.
He continues to check the boxes. Much more with Ray Ferraro in a moment. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Red Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Canadiens. Montreal pulverized the competition with this one. Big night for the rookie, too, scoring in the victory, and as we like to say in the business, sound up. Here's a chance in front for the rookie, scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done! Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Avalanche played a game against the Ducks. Colorado terrorized the opposition with a magical offense. As we welcome back Ray Ferraro here to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Looking forward to a little turkey dinner on American Thanksgiving pretty quick here.
Yes, and don't forget the gravy, my friend. Always double up on the gravy, right?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Come on. Gravy's the best thing about a Thanksgiving dinner. Hey, listen, this is always kind of the magical date sometimes when it comes to playoff teams and trying to get a gauge of a body of work from a Calder standpoint. Where does the kid sit in your mind?
I've been really impressed with him, James. I think he sits near the top group of the rookies here that will likely get voted on at the Calder Trophy at the end of the year. Now you're a couple of months into this. You're into the meat of the season, and he's not really taken a back step.
No, he's been right there. No, I totally agree. Again, I want to get back to this gravy thing, though. How are you not in love with gravy? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. The Canadiens take possession to get this one underway. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Handles the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Come.
The Canadiens get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The middle, here they come. Slides the puck to Cooley. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now over to Suzuki. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Keeps possession on the play. Scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady, and he has been so consistent this entire year.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Suzuki. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
But I don't mind to drop it. Voilà, si je pense.
Ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Montreal's won the faceoff. Here's the pass in front. Breaks the ball. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, spectacular save on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And the pass is picked off. The Kraken on possession shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Intercepted the pass. Unleashes the cannon. That opportunity is rejected. The Canadians gain possession. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Montreal's got it along the wall. Play is called for offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Suzuki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Moves it to Savard.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And we've got a fight.
Fight. He's done.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Well, the rookie either getting a pep talk or a lecture right now from the coach here on the bench, Cheryl.
This is a pep talk, James. The coach is just saying to the rookie, listen, continue to apply that same pressure. Stick with the game plan. It's working, and eventually it's going to happen. I mean, you can see the frustration starting to set in, and it can't continue to do what you've been doing.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it to Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Makes a move in front. Oh, denies the wow save.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Stops him cold. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Beniers. Seattle's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Beniers scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Taken by Suzuki. Sends a pass over. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Seattle's in now. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Inside the offensive end now, down the left. He was totally locked in on that play. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Schultz carries the puck in his own zone. Penalty coming up. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Tolvanen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. And a solid save there as we play on. Everly's got it in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gallagher's moving it ahead. Here's the puck. Scores!
Yes.
Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Montreal's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And that's offside, stopping the play. The Canadiens are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and a lead in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Denies him again.
Just fantastic.
Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Montreal's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle, as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Came up with a nice save. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And a goal! C'est magnifique!
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
Montreal's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Canadians have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Savard. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Canadians are going to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and a great save by Grubauer. Where's back to back saves?
Grubauer's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going more.
Et la but!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck over.
Trip.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it scores.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Belmar. Yamamoto's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, the puck along the top of the net.
The jury is out as to whether it was clean or not, but his team didn't like it, and they're responding right now by dropping the gloves.
And ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Poked away at center by Beniers. Chance in front! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Canadians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's denied. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They are slipping around like bees here in the O-zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And the save! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
The Canadians have possession shorthanded. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard and have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
And that pass goes off a stick. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Eberle. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Montreal's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Suzuki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Let's it rip. Does it again with the stop. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again.
To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick...
C'est seulement 30 minutes. On a 40 minutes.
And just another night at the office for one of the best teams in the league. I mean, we've seen this so often through the midway point of this season where they just find ways to deliver. And, you know, you get a strong performance from one of the best rookies in the league as well this season as he picks up a couple points to add to his impressive total already this year and leading this team to the win. All right, to the story in basketball, and this was an interesting night.
Pourquoi il parle de basket alors qu'on est dans NHL?
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Kraken played a game against the Canadiens. Montreal plays the role. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Canes faced off against the Oilers. Edmonton turned it up in the skills competition, and they get the extra point in the win. The Stars had their hands full with the Panthers. Dallas pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Pens were hoping to fly high on the road against the Lightning. Pittsburgh takes this one in overtime. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the whole side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. The Canadiens win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. With possession along the wall. Broken up by Anderson. Puts it on net for the point. Blocked in traffic. Centering feed. Let's get the
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work from the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one. And, man, is this ever fun to watch.
Sends it over to Kempe. Los Angeles squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck grab by Gooley. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Now a quick pass to Moore. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Montreal's got the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Denies him with the save. Puck picked up by Edler. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Escalated quickly.
Yeah, early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Canadiens cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Let's go.
Kings penalty to number 9, Troy Terry. 5-minute major for fighting. Final penalties. 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Quick feed to Caulfield. From the open ice, they gain the line. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all wrapped up there off the draw. Moves it to Fiala. The Canadians have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James.
Yes, sir,
And he's gonna come
Miller.
on top at the beginning of this face-off. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and
Let's
pulls
go.
that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, he stops that one that was served up with a whole lot of spice. And that's deflected off someone in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Slides it on over to Suzuki. To his teammate. Huge steal at his own end. Runs him hard
No,
against the
wait, they
boards.
fucking dumb.
Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all, and now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the paddle! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Kings are sitting in a good position considering...
He's got a step! There's the whistle. We're going to face off after the goaltender's mask came off.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Quick feed to Kopitar. Montreal's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. He got all of that one. Matheson's lugging the puck. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Suzuki's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Deneau's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him! He's it off from the point! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Kempe's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Swings it across the ice. Picked up along the boards.
Let's go, Sam.
The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Canadians are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Montreal's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. LA's got the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly for Suzuki. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Suzuki's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a 1-goal lead. The Canadians win the draw. Taken by Caulfield. Stars make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Montreal's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Suzuki's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, another big stop. Here comes the official's decision. Moore's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Stop that one. We got a whistle.
Yes,
coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Canadians start with the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kopitar. Montreal's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops him again. Tees it up from the back end. Made the stop on the play. And a quick save on that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
The Kings with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
4-on-3, having a lot of time here. It's great to be patient with the puck. You want to make sure that you're working those lanes, you're trying to switch, and those are key components to any power play. But you have to find a way to attack the net, in particular when you're 2-on-1 up high.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, James's PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Moore. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous. And you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game. And that's why they've dropped the glove.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Oh, what a denial by Talbot. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, it stops the game. Relentless pressure. There's another great save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Quick pass to Doc. The Canadians carried along the wall. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Edler. And they clear that puck. The Canadians move it in. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Talbot's
Oh
giving
my
his team an
god, pourquoi ça se bat à chaque fois?
opportunity.
Yeah, you got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all right in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Kings will play it through the neutral zone. The Canadians have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. And that's blocked away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it to Suzuki. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Barron. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Caulfield. Montreal's on the attack with the stop. LA's looking to break out. Quick feed to Fiala. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. Beautiful save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
C'est quoi ça?
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Fuck you.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Edler's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the for the rest of the game. Penalty coming up here.
untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Los Angeles wins the draw. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bear down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Handles it along the blue line. The Kings take it from the side. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Canadians played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Talbot.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
LA's got possession here in their own end. Fiala's got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Ah non, on a perdu.
And it is all over with this one. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to...
Back, everybody. Sobalski taking your calls, and we have been having one consistent narrative all night, and that's about the rookie. A new franchise mark for most goals scored by a freshman for this franchise. Unbelievable. So good so soon. I didn't think he was going to eyeball this record, let alone smash it in his rookie season and catch that. When you look at some of the greats in the history of this franchise, and for him to already be now at the top of the leaderboard as a freshman, unreal. Congratulations to him. Let's get over to Danny on line 2. How you doing, man? We've been taking text messages in from some of our listeners here, and Danny wants to know, big deal or no big deal with that loss last night?
Nah, I don't think so. Look, they've had a good season, and you're not going to win all the time. I get that fans get really emotional when their team doesn't win, or their favorite guy, like the rookie, didn't have any points last night. But you can't win all the time. You can't have points all the time. The fun part about talking to fans like Danny are, like, he wants to trade half the team after a loss. He does it all the time.
You're familiar with his texts then, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen him before, but I would tell him just relax a bit. It's been a good year, and the rookie will bounce back too.
See, there you go, Danny. Stand down. It's only one loss.
Ouais, exactement, c'est seulement une défaite. Bon, ça va être la fin de la vidéo. Ciao tout le monde.